So listen, quick story time. So I am no longer going to attend my family church, the church I was brought up in, the church I was raised in, and my last day of service at that church will be on Easter Sunday. And the only reason why I said Easter Sunday is because my son has to attend the Easter, is saying a speech in the Easter program. Okay. Mind you, I usher at this church every Sunday, every second Sunday and everything, but that's over with. So my pastor decides to say, first of all, he's talking about Trump at the service, and I couldn't even help myself. This was on Sunday, the past Sunday, it just passed. And I couldn't even help myself but to say, out loud, and was like, God chose Trump. God chose Trump to be in office, and that's just that. So mind you, my daughter was there with me, and she's only one, so she was making a whole bunch of noise. And my little brother was in attendance at the church that day too. Mind you, he very rarely goes to church. So after church service, me and my little brother are sitting there talking, and I'm basically telling him, I'm like, listen, like, he's preaching wrong. Like, he's preaching wrong. He's for Kamala. Like, he should not be, like, I don't think I'm going to that church no more. And he was like, yeah. He was like, you didn't even hear what he said. And I'm like, what? What did he say? And he was like, yeah. And he was like, and the idiots that follow him, he's the whole pastor. You shouldn't even be talking like that. Idiots? Who are you to call somebody an idiot? No, you're the idiot, pastor, and it's time for you to give it up. You are at this point in it for a check. And that's just it, because you're not even preaching the right word. I am so done with these churches. I am. And until I find the right church to attend, I won't be going to church anymore.
I don't blame her. I don't blame her. At this point, you have to talk to yourself, tell yourself what the truth is all about. Who are you following? Who are you watching? You or your pastor?
I expected the video to be a little longer, but she said what she said. She kept it short and sweet and honest
Hmm.
and out and bold.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I don't really blame her. Like, if if a pastor is standing on the side of Democrats, I'm gonna question it
Yeah.
because we know what their beliefs are.
Yeah.
We know what they stand for.
Yeah.
How can you be a Christian, a man of God, a woman of God, a pastor? And let's keep it real. Trump is already president. This is Easter, so he already was sworn in. At this time, the Bible says pray for your leaders, you know. So I don't know why he's acting as if like he need to convince his congregation to vote for Kamala or something for him to bring that up. He's already been like, I agree with what she's saying. He's
Yeah.
already in office. Like, it's too late.
Yes.
But yeah, to call the people who voted for Trump idiots, he's way off base there. He is
Yeah.
off base.
Yeah.
Like, he don't know nothing. If he don't know that God chose Trump, I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's why you really, at this moment of our life, everybody needs to be hearing from the Lord.
Yeah.
Okay.
At this point, if you're really willing to hear, God will speak to you. A lot of people are not willing. A lot of people will allow these pastors to keep leading them, making them feel good, using these words crazy or stupid or whatsoever to make you feel like, man, maybe I'm on the wrong side.
Mm-hmm.
But if you love God, seek God, God will constantly keep leading you the right path. Like there's a lot of them. Jamal Brown, a lot of them that are into this madness, this line of talking about people that voted for Trump and all this. Like you can tell the mental health, the mental status of that person or that pastor is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Because if this is what you need to be telling people all the time, you really need to check yourself. You really need to ask yourself, who called me? God or my family member.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, people need to really examine every moment and tell themselves, do I belong to this church or not?
Right.
Not just your pastor talking about Trump or not Trump. There's a lot of things that your pastor can be talking about, and you are not in agreement, and you know these things are not biblical, these things are not pleasing unto God, what are you still doing there? It's just crazy how she even talking to the brother. That means probably the brother don't even care about what she's saying, or maybe he cared, but at the same time, well, where is your faith? What do you believe? So pastor will keep convincing you what to believe. It's not making no sense, man. At this point, we need to read our Bible.
Mm-hmm.
We keep saying this all the time. We need to know the right things that is of God. Because all these laws that Kamala and Biden want to put in would have been just a mess for the
Mm-hmm.
youth.
Right.
A lot of elder people or older people or grown folks, adults might be doing great, in their in life. But what are the mind like those little kids that they are targeting? Because they already told us we are coming for your kids.
Yeah.
So thank God that all that madness cut off. Because it would have been mad. It would have been crazy.
I remember the Lord revealed to me that a lot of the black churches that are on the Democrat side, they're going to get paid to support them. So for her to even feel like that, the pastor is getting paid, is why? It's because Trump is already in office. So why are you still talking about politics when he's already sworn in? That
Mm-hmm.
means you getting paid to talk
To
about this
keep
for four
doing this, yeah.
years. Because Kamala is still, she's still,
You think so?
yeah, they said that she's going around waiting for 2020. Is it 28, yo?
Going around,
2028?
going around drunk.
I know, yeah.
Like at this
Yeah.
point,
She drinks a lot,
I hope
allegedly.
Democrats are embarrassed to see. Like I don't think they are because they were clapping for her.
They don't know who else to be, they don't know who else to pick for a puppet.
They can pick me. I will go in with Bible. At this point, because it seems
Oh
like they're
my
scared.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
They're
It's hard
scared.
to pick a puppet. If
Yeah,
they pick Biden and they pick Kamala, it's hard to pick somebody cuz I guess they can't really use the Clintons no more
yeah.
because she's tried so many times,
Mm,
so y'all listen. If the pastor ain't right, find another church to go to.
yeah.
Come on now. Thank you so much for watching.
We love you guys.
Bye.
Bye, yo.